This is David with High Performance Stoicism. I want to talk to you about Stoics submit to physical training. One of my people recently asked me, David, what do the Stoics say about the power of exercise and nutrition on high performance? Here goes. Here's why Stoics should submit to physical training. The Stoics believe that the soul and the body are two distinct entities. Here's a couple things to note about the soul. The soul has within it what they also call a mind. That's what you think with. And your soul is what sustains your body and gives it the shape and structure that it has. So while you are alive, the relation between your soul and your body is a very intimate one. And so that means what's going on with your mind and in the soul as a whole will impact your body, but also what happens to your body is going to have a big impact on your soul and mind. The Stoics say that the virtuous man submits to training for the sake of building bodily endurance, end quote. And so one of the reasons that a Stoic of whatever age you are should engage in training is to build up bodily endurance. And that's of importance in itself. But the greater importance of doing this is as you do this, you're building up endurance of the mind or your mind's ability to endure things. As I've discussed in a couple previous videos, the Stoics say that courage is something that involves acts of endurance. Think about training now, and anytime you train, you are training your mind to endure what's happening. And if you do some extra reps and you go beyond what you ordinarily do, you're building up your mind to be able to endure more. So, in one sense, one reason why you should train your body is just to keep them at peace with each other, keep the body and the soul in a cooperative state. That's number one. The number two reason to do this, to get involved in physical training, is because as you get involved in physical training, you're training your mind to endure. And whenever you train your mind to endure, you're training yourself in courage. It goes with physical training. Now, on the issue of nutrition, the Stoics really don't say much about this, but they do say a couple things. Seneca talks a great deal about the value of vegetables. All Stoics talk about the value of simple food over heavy food. And Seneca also points out the kinds of things that the rich people eat often at big decadent parties, those will be the things that make people unhealthy. The simpler, the more natural, the better, according to the Stoics. And so, if we translate this topic to today's situation, you're going to say, what you want to do is, as much as you can, avoid processed foods. And just one last note about nutrition. Anytime you eat something that is good for you and is nutritious, yes, you are going to help your body, which will help you to think better, be healthier, and live better. But when you are resisting the urge for going for something processed or something very sugary or sweet, a treat, in that case, you're not only going to build endurance, which gives you courage, but you're going to add to more self-control. You're going to exercise self-control, build self-control by doing this, and starting off with just a couple of things a week, maybe once a day, of trying something nutritious and simple rather than something complex and harmful to your body, you're going to start to see that you're above the problems of your body, that you have less problems as well. And so according to the Stoics, it's necessary to train your body because you want to be courageous. And when it comes to nutrition, this is a part that a lot of people have trouble with. Every time you choose the simpler, the more nutritious, the more natural, you're going to be exercising self-control. So, yes, in those ways, this is all going to be very important for you to become a high performer. So, that's it for today. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you in the next video.